Lots more local news for you still ahead. Let's get a detailed look at your forecast. A day closer to the Thanksgiving long weekend and a great event underway at the Royal BC Museum tonight. Astrid.
Absolutely, Hudson. We're here for Artifact and Artifiction. And to tell us a little bit more about this before we get to your gorgeous forecast, I want to introduce you to Jack Lohman, the CEO of the Royal BC Museum. How exciting, how important is this event to the museum?
Astrid, this is the most important event of the year for us. It's a moment when we show off some of our collections, some of our expertise, and we raise a lot of money because conservation and looking after objects, acquisition of objects, all cost so much money. And this gives us an opportunity to consider special projects, learning projects, educational projects, etc. So this is huge. And when you care for 14 million objects, you can imagine there's a lot of conservation to be done.
There absolutely is. Thank you so much. This is going to be a really fun event. And of the 14 million objects, we'll see just a few tonight. And we have to guess if the curators who are giving us information about them are telling us the truth or not. So it's a game of smarts. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a great evening. If you are outdoors this evening, you've got a beautiful night. Stargazing, perfect weather for it. Clear skies all around. Your live SchoolNet weather sensors show you the temperatures right now, and it's quite nice right now. 15 degrees, 15.6 at Strawberry Vale at this hour. We'll head on over to Oakland's, 17.4, so still nice and mild. But you are going to need a sweater if you're going outside this evening, and early in tomorrow morning it's going to be quite chilly once again. Your satellite picture, the ridge of high pressure continues to build. The trough that's associated is lying from sort of Cape Scott to along the Oregon coast. It is there to stay for quite some time, so no rain in the forecast for the foreseeable future. Overnight tonight through Vancouver Island, we're going to see temperatures down to around the North Island about 4 degrees. Partly cloudy skies with a little bit of fog up north. That should start to increase in the early hours of tomorrow morning, decreasing though, those fog patches dissipating tomorrow. For the mid-island, depending on where you are, it's going to be quite cold. Port Alberni has been seeing temperatures at or just below freezing in the overnight early morning hours over the last couple of days. So you're looking to head down to 0 once again in the Alberni Valley. 5 degrees through Nanaimo, clear skies all the way to Greater Victoria with temperatures between 6 and 8 degrees. Of course, clear skies tonight to make for a bit of a chilly morning tomorrow, but nice sunny skies by the afternoon. And because of this ridge of high pressure, our temperatures for tomorrow are again a few degrees above normal. 19 is our forecast high through Victoria. As we head up to the Cowichan Valley, we're also looking at warmer than normal temperatures. So if you're in Duncan, a high of 18 degrees for you, 17 to Salt Spring Island. Heading up to the Nanaimo area, UV index 4 or moderate tomorrow, a forecast high of 20. That is 4 degrees above normal. We should be around 16 for this time of year. Sunshine all the way to the west coast where we can expect 20 degrees through Tofino and Ucluelet as well. This afternoon we saw temperatures into the 20s through Port Alberni, but it took a little while to get there. 22 degrees is our forecast high for tomorrow. Campbell River, Courtney Comox, we're looking at 20 degrees for you too. Lots of sunshine on the way. And for the north end of the island, if you see some fog developing in the morning, that will clear up late morning. Any clouds that develop will clear up too. We're looking at 15 degrees through the north end of the island, 17 in Sayward. Now the rest of BC for tomorrow is certainly feeling the effects of this high pressure area. So we're going to see those temperatures into the high teens, mainly clear skies all over BC tomorrow. Far cry from what they're having in Manitoba right now, which is a winter storm warning. Let's call our friends there, shall we? For the next 7 days in Victoria, we've got a beautiful long weekend coming up. The Thanksgiving long weekend looks sunny and temperatures up to 19 degrees on Thanksgiving Monday, although we might see some clouds coming in on Thursday next week. For the mid-island, we've got sunshine right the way through to next week. Temperatures for Thanksgiving Monday, 20 degrees for you in the Nanaimo area. Warmer still as we get into midweek next week. And up around the north end of the island, you've got clear skies and dry conditions for the next 6 days, but there is a chance of showers coming back on Thursday. And finally tonight, here is your weather watcher. And I love this picture. Thank you so much to Ruth for sending this in. This is a picture from Saturna Island, and doesn't this just look gorgeous? I love the sky in this picture. Thank you for sending that in, and we will have more from Artifact and Artifiction coming up in just a little while, Hudson.
All right, and you have pictures of that Manitoba snow to show us too.
Oh boy, it's not pretty there.
At least to put the fires out, huh?
That's the good news, yes.
Yeah. All right, have fun. We'll see you at 6.
Thanks,
Astrid.